And so what do, right? You have the groceries, it's raining, you know, your mom or your dad, and you don't know what to do. And you got the key in your pocket, right? That's cool, but so what do you do? So the new Escape, we want to show you a new feature that no one's ever seen before. So Brian, why don't you open the door with no hands or key? What do you do?
All right.
So why don't you just wave your foot under the car? That's awkward.
This isn't working, Jim.
It isn't working. He opened and closed the door really quick. Actually, so this is the first SUV that you can open with your foot. Wow. All you have to do is wave it underneath the tailgate, and Brian, you can put the groceries in there. And then if he wants to shut the door, he could do the same thing. And it should work. I don't know why it's... We showed this to the journalist, and it was really awkward because we found out that many of the journalists don't really have very good balance. So that was awkward, and I don't know, I guess they have a battery problem, but... so, thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Jim.
Very much. That was very nice of you. But there's a serious reason, kind of, for us to be here at Blog World with the new Escape, because we've learned so much since the Fiesta movement about how to launch product using social and digital media, and the Escape is no different. We're about to do a pretty big experiment. Last year, we launched the Focus globally, and it was the first upper body, or the car, that was the same around the world for us. Many people don't know, like the Corolla and the Civic are different around the world. Where Ford, our bet is, we want to have the same vehicle in Europe as we do here, as we do in China. And we launched the Focus, and we launched in the US using Focus Rally. I don't know if you know about Rally America, but we hooked up with the producers of The Amazing Race, and on Hulu, we had this competition. Before the vehicle came out, we had 6 teams. They competed for money for their favorite charity, and we used it to promote the Focus way before it came out. But we learned a lot, and we're going to remix and redo, in a way, take it to the next level with Escape Roots. And it's actually, we're launching it to you first. You're the first ones to know about this. And it's really pretty cool. So our idea is that there are teams of 2 people, and we're going to have people apply using the social graph. And there's a big twist. They can play along and be part of the competition, but we're going to, and obviously they're going to discover new features around the vehicle, but they're going to ask their social graph to help them win. Their friends, their family, even strangers, followers. And each week, the teams are going to arrive in a new city, which they know nothing about. They're going to compete in a series of spontaneous adventures. Some really cool, weird things are going to happen with the Escape. And they're going to tap into the local culture where they're going to be in each of those cities. And they're going to live together, the teams. And we're going to produce 3 5-minute short vignettes to promote this competition online and on mobile. And each team, this is a really cool part, each team is going to have a content creator or a blogger embedded with them.
Wow.
So that to me is the game changer, right? Because we've never done anything like that. And the final challenge is going to take place on a super high profile media outlet, like one of our signature national media events. And we're going to reveal the winning team. And we're going to be doing open casting calls here. And we're looking for, obviously dynamic, forward-thinking, fun individuals who have great social graphs. And we're going to leave one slot open. And we're going to allow America to pick that team. We're going to pick all the teams. We're going to leave one open. And it's going to be up, we're going to choose based on whoever has the most votes. Now, I know in this room, you have huge communities. So if you want to be part of this, and because it's going to be really cool, because we're not sure what's going to happen, which is in itself part of the attraction. And we would love to have someone in this room compete as one of the teams. But to do that, you're going to need to ask for help with your community. And I hope one of you really captures that spot. That's one of the reasons why I came to BlogWorld, to tell you that and ask for your help. So about those QR codes. Actually, starting now, the QR codes on the new Escape are for a reason. And that is, we would like you to be the first ones to see and experience a new Escape. And all you have to do is activate one of the QR codes on your mobile device, and right here at BlogWorld, and you'll be able to track the progress as the car moves from here to revealing the car at the LA Auto Show in just a couple weeks. And we won't spoil the surprise, but well, why don't you just scan one of the codes and you'll find out. But I think this is a great example of a big company struggling in a way, but finding a new model. And I can't tell you how exciting that is. I joined Ford 4 years ago, and I can tell you, if I came here 4 years ago to talk to you, I would have nothing to talk about. We are in a totally different place. BlogWorld is the most important place for me to be as a CMO. I love being here. It's like being at CES. Why? Because this is where people are. Auto shows are great, but this marks our 3rd year that we've been the sponsor of BlogWorld Expo, and it's really a demonstration for us as a company that we've changed. And that all started for me when I met Alan Mulally, who came from Boeing, and obviously Boeing has one airplane for the whole world, and Alan really believed on this idea of bringing the whole company together. So listen to this. So Alan joins from Boeing a year before I joined Ford. And his first day at the company, he goes to Ford, right? Ford. Henry Ford, 108 years old, 108-year-old company. Struggling. And he drives in the executive garage. And guess what he sees? All his executive team. What are they driving? They're driving Jaguars, Range Rovers, Volvos, Aston Martins. He didn't see one Ford in the executive garage. When I met him, he's like, Jim, could you just find a way for people to fall in love with the Blue Oval? And for me, Blue Oval has a little bit special meaning. My grandfather took me through the Rouge plant, where our foundry was, that he helped design. And for me and for him, it was shocking that the company itself wasn't in love with the Blue Oval. So that's his vision. He wanted to pull the whole company together. And if we offer a cool product in Europe, we want to sell it in the US. We're not 3 different companies around the globe. We are one company. Now that's easy to say, but trust me, it's really hard to do. And it's a very different vision. Most car companies are completely regional. And his vision was to pull the whole company together and under 4 ideas, which is a commitment to be best in class in every product. Believe it or not, the company didn't have that commitment. You know, and the really differentiator for us as a management team, what we bet on with our product development money, is that we wanted to be known for smart new design. I don't care, every one of our engineers, when they come in on a good day, they should have an innovation that isn't for rich people, that's for everyone. As many people as possible. So yes, we want to be world-class in quality and fuel efficiency and safety, but what really differentiates us